Hello everyone, this is Pete. Welcome to our channel. Normally it's Eric and myself, but today I'm going to be the one showing you how to do those viral bow garlands. I know there's a few options or variations of how to do it, different size bows, different type of ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and show you probably two different versions just because they all kind of become repetitive. It just really depends on the size of ribbon and your aesthetic that you're going for. A few materials you're going to be needing are going to be some fabric scissors, a glue gun and glue sticks, some tape, chopsticks, and your choice of ribbons. I have right now, I believe this is a 1.5 inch ribbon, and I have another silver one as well. This one is just 1.5. So, and then I have a thinner one that is probably an inch or so. I don't have a lighter, I have matches, so I lit a candle, and this is to burn off the edges of the ribbon so that way you don't get any little frays on there. Yeah, I'm going to be drinking out of this is my Christmas movie mug, which we've been doing quite a bit of. On Netflix they have a lot of good Hallmark and other branded holiday movies, so let's go ahead and get started. First one we're going to be doing is the one with the 1.5 inch red ribbon. I really like this one because it's just festive, traditional, and it's pretty. The way I saw this one being used the most, you create quite a bit of them depending on the size that you're using. You'll either make more or less. I'm going to have to make quite a bit of them, so I already pre-cut the ribbon here in 24 inch lengths, because by the time you fold it and all, you wind up with something like this. So with the chopsticks method, you put 2 chopsticks here about 5 to 6 inches apart. Probably 5 would be perfect. You tape it down somewhere flat and sturdy. So I'm going to use the edge of the table here. And I have my chopsticks here. I have one of the ribbons. And this is a little complicated, I'm not going to lie. Or at least it was to me. So I was getting a little frustrated. But hopefully I'll be able to explain it. I'm going to go ahead and seal the edges of the ribbon because it was already framed. This is a lot easier if you have a lighter, but nonetheless. With your ribbon with the pretty side facing up, go ahead and leave about 4 to 5 inches or so hanging from the left side of the chopstick. With the right side, wrap it around once, and you kind of want to do like a little crisscross action. So with this side here, you hold on to both ends, take the left side, cross it over, and with the right side, cross it underneath that one. If you can see, hold on to it, and then take the right side ribbon, flip it over. Make sure everything is kind of nice and tight, since they do want to slip off the chopsticks. Keep this middle part in the middle, hold on to it, and once again, don't forget the right side ribbon. You're going to want to go ahead and tuck it underneath this middle part. Just on the very top layer. Don't get confused and want to tuck it in through all of the ribbon. Just the top part you made. Looks a little messy right now, but this is where you're going to go ahead and be patient. Trust the process and just kind of zhuzh it up, mess with it until you feel like it's balanced on everywhere. I want to make sure it's balanced from the ends. Slowly pull out, hold the middle, pull on the ends a little bit by little, making sure all of that is good. And then when you get to the point where you feel like it's satisfactory to your liking, go ahead and pull it off. So you want to go and pull off very carefully. Put your fingers through both loops, one here, and then your thumb over here, just to make it easier as you're still adjusting the bow. You'll keep pulling and tugging. I find it easier to just kind of pull on both ends, not too tight. See, because then you wind up with this part, but you're going to go ahead and keep messing around with it because it does take a while. So you pull on this end, adjust over here, pull on the other end, adjust. And then once you get it to however you like it, obviously you want to get it balanced, you'll wind up with something like this. And I still don't think this is perfect, but it's good enough for now. Now the fun part. Let's see how this turns out. This is literally the first time I'm doing this ever, so we're experimenting together. I'm gonna put 2 little dots, one here, one there, and then quickly but carefully you want to stick these together. You don't want to pile them up too much, just enough where they're gonna stick. Cute. 1, 2. I know they're not proportioned, but that's fine for now. I'll fix it as we go. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 at a time, and then at the end I'll kind of tally them all up. One of our little kitties is right here. She's just staring at the bows. I'm like, do not touch them. The good thing is, with this project, you can't really go wrong. And whether you want to do thin ribbon, big ribbons, really, really small bows, it's just all about what's best for your decor. Okay, so let's see how this is going to turn out. I'm a little nervous. Remember, you don't want to overlap too much of the ribbon because then you'll make it short. So you kind of just want to put it on the edge of each ribbon, enough where it's going to be sturdy, but still provide that length that you want or need. Now, moment of truth. Ooh, hopefully this does not fail for me on camera. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I don't think it's too bad. There are some parts that I need to adjust. That way they kind of like hang low or hang correctly. But overall, I think it looks pretty cute. Ta-da! Hey, you know what? It doesn't look bad that some of them are like not perfectly the same length. I kind of like that. Or maybe I'm just telling myself I like it to not have to fix it. You can always curl the edges as well with, I'll just use the chopstick for now. You take the, I've seen people take the ribbon and then kind of they just take it. Probably helps if it's something wider. See, that one flipped over a little bit. Kind of like you normally would with the other ribbon on gifts. It is curling it itself. You can use these on your fireplaces, on your dinner server tables, on windows, entryways, pretty much anywhere you want to put them. It would be cute also like for a brunch table to hang them up like in between your lights. So let me see. For example, this is our dinner server area, and if I were to make it a little bit longer or stretch it out more, that would be cute. Or if I were to have spaced them out more, that would look so cool. But yes, look at that. I kind of want to make more of them so I can make a full thing now. So if you first start here, you could do 2, like one there, kind of make it more arched, and another one on the other end. Or if you wanted to, you can make it just stretch it all out. I like it. It's actually kind of cute. So that is one version of the bow garland. I didn't think this was perfect at all, but I ended up actually liking the imperfection of the lengths, and just makes it more unique in the sense of not every single bow is exactly the same. Some of them are a little bit slightly bigger, longer, fuller. Some look tighter, neater. Some look a little bit more like messy, but still cute. Comment down below if you are into the new whole bow trend for the holidays, if you're going to be making one of these garlands, if you're going to be incorporating bows into your tree. My next project is hopefully going to be the big bow, even if we're not going to use it for our Christmas tree in itself, but just to attempt it and make it, see how it looks. Who knows, maybe it'll work and we'll leave it. But at least that way we can go ahead and show you guys how to make one. And there's so many different ways of making that one as well. It's like endless. It's pretty much just however you want to do it, whatever works best for you, go ahead and do it. Comment down some little bows if you watched the video all the way through. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the little bell to get a notification every time we upload a new video. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye, guys.